With the GVA properly attached to your grain vac, level the GVA with adjustable top link at the front of the machine. This should lower the gathering augers to within roughly 3 inches of the ground. Prepare the grain bag for unloading by removing the boards used to seal the end of the bag. Cut the top and bottom layers of the grain bag down the center approximately 10 feet. Be sure not to cut into area of plastic that is under tension. Once the bag is cut, fold back the top 2 pieces of grain bag and prepare to move the GVA into position. Use the tractor to slowly move the GVA rearward. Once the gathering augers are past the start of the grain bag, start to gather the grain bag, preventing the GVA tires from rolling onto any grain bag material. Stop once the gathering augers meet the loose grain or you reach the end of the pre-cut slits in the grain bag. Locate the bottom inside corners of the grain bag and twist up approximately 24 inches of bag material into a tail. Locate the triangle holes in the outer winder plates and feed the 24-inch tail of bag material into one of the triangle holes. To ensure one bag winder does not get ahead of the other, try and utilize holes that are roughly in the same location on each side of the GVA. Also ensure the same amount of tail material has been pulled through the hole on each side. Next, send the tail of the material into the next triangle hole towards the grain bag. Pull the tail of material tight, creating a tight connection between the bag material and the bag winders. Prepare to start the unloading process by ensuring the tractor is in neutral and the grain vac is up to proper operating speed. Locate the winder direction lever and slowly engage in the positive or forward position. Adjust the winder speed lever to 2 or 3. One should notice the winders start to slowly rotate counterclockwise. Once the gathering augers start to come in contact with the grain, slowly increase the auger speed lever to 4 or 5. As the unloading process continues, winder and auger speeds can be adjusted to maximize your capacity. However, it is highly recommended to make only minor adjustments to the winder speed. Depending on grain moisture, the air vent can also be adjusted to maximize your capacity. Monitor the upper and lower cutting knives to ensure the bag material is feeding smoothly over the knives. When your grain cart or trailer is almost full, it is highly recommended to stop the bag winders and gathering augers and allow the grain vac to completely clean out before shutting it off. This can be easily done by disengaging the hydraulic circuit for the GVA or by disengaging the winder direction lever and adjusting the gathering auger lever to 0. As you approach the end of your grain bag, prepare to stop forward progress of the GVA just before it gets to the large crease in the bag. Stop the GVA by engaging the parking brake of the tractor. This will allow the remainder of the grain bag to be pulled into the winders of the GVA. Continue to unload the grain bag until it's evident that no more grain can be removed from the grain bag. This will be evident based on the lack of flow from the grain vac spout. With the sealing boards pulled up tight to the gathering augers, cut the bag along the gathering augers, exposing the remaining grain. Continue to cut the bag behind the gathering augers until the remaining grain, bag, and boards are free from the GVA. Minor spoilage may exist depending on how effective the sealing process of the grain bag was. The remaining grain can easily be removed with the aid of the grain vac and one of its auxiliary suction hoses. The used grain bag material can easily be removed from the GVA. This is accomplished by removing the outer winder door hardware, winder door, and winder plates. The wound plastic may be tight on the unit and may need to be pried off of the winders. Once removed from the winders, the used grain bag material can later be cut, allowing the winder tubes to be reused once again.